Hello everyone, this is Dowster and welcome back to another music topics video, and in this video I will be doing a deep dive into the never-ending feud between influencer Brittany Furlan Lee and Falling in Reverse lead singer Ronnie Radke. It's a very long, crazy, insane saga where Brittany was catfished by a fake Ronnie account. Maybe, possibly. I'll talk about the people involved and how this battle started, as it is still ongoing. As of now, the battle is going to court as Ronnie has filed a restraining order against Brittany and Brittany has filed a restraining order against Ronnie. There hasn't been any reveal on what the fake Ronnie account looks like, but it feels like a he said, she said problem as told by Brittany and Ronnie, featuring Tommy Lee, Brittany's husband, and Ronnie's ex-girlfriends. Brittany Furlan Lee, also known as Brittany Furlan, is an internet personality, influencer, and actress who many remember as the girl from the Vine app. I actually followed her when Vine was still around, and some of her Vines were funny, but also gross. She is currently married to Motley Crue's drummer Tommy Lee. Ronnie Radke is the lead singer of Falling in Reverse and was the founder and singer of Escape the Fate. He's a very open person who speaks his mind, which at times leads him to trouble. How this saga had begun was when Brittany had gone on TikTok in May of 2025 and had told her story of interacting with someone who she thinks is Ronnie through her Snapchat. The account that she was chatting with was Ronald Joseph Hard, which is a very weird name to automatically know that it's a fake account, considering Ronnie's real name is actually Ronald Joseph Radke, not Ronald Joseph Hard. And the Hard name, well, it's pretty obvious. Brittany had been chatting with this Snapchat account for several weeks prior to her TikTok video and believed that it was actually Ronnie, as she stated that the account, or fake Ronnie, was trying to seduce her. It was alleged by Ronnie that Brittany at one point went to his old house. Ronnie also alleged that Brittany had messaged him that same day as she was at his house. I'm going to insert a TikTok video of Brittany, so it's from her account. Also, I just want to give out a cautionary that I did bleep out some of the bad words. I know I wasn't really good at it, so I do apologize. I did the best that I could.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm at a hotel, so I've been going through a lot in my marriage, which was none of anyone's business until this man decided to make it everyone's business because he thinks I'm obsessed with him. But I have my own receipts, which I am going to provide for you right now. On April 2nd, I messaged my friend Danny a voice note saying that I saw one of Ronnie's videos and I thought it was funny how he roasts people, and he said, I'm going to invite him to one of your comedy shows, and I said, no, he'll roast me. He probably hates me. He'll go on TikTok and make a docu-series about how much I suck. Well, here we are now, aren't we? Someone who's obsessed with somebody, why would they say no to them coming to see them? First thing. Then Danny invites him to a show anyway, even though I asked him not to. And Ronnie goes, LOL, I only roast people that talk shit to me. And he said, let's go see some comedy. Then Ronnie says, what day? I'm tracking vocals, getting tattooed. Then Ronnie hits Danny up, April 11th. Ronnie asked me when, he says he, but he meant me, you're performing next. And my friend Danny was in Austin. Like, oh, I'm the stalker, but you're asking when I'm performing next? Bro. Then on April 24th, I go to MGK's birthday party because he's a good friend and I really like him and he's actually a nice guy. After I go to that birthday party, the next day, on the 25th, Ronnie posts this on his page. Literally the next day, I wear it better. And if you look up, him and MGK have notorious beef because he said MGK copied him with his blackout tattoo because everyone's obsessed with Ronnie. Now, mind you, I will be honest and say I thought he was funny. I've liked a couple of his posts. I've responded to a couple of his posts on Instagram. Nothing inappropriate. I've said, haha, whatever, here or there, that's funny or whatever. But things do get more fucked up, so just wait. On April 28th, this account messages me on Snapchat. I don't see it for 2 days. It was my friend Brittany's birthday. We were having a birthday party for her, and it said, bring me a piece of cake, MF, motherfucker, right? And when they first messaged me, this video where it's like, show me your tits, was the only video there. And then the next one that came was the other one that this is posted. He has said this is not him. Okay. Then they were sending me video zoom-ins going, I was like, there's no way it's really you. Video zoom-in, yeah, it's me. One thing leads to another. This is the bad part. Obviously I'm in a hotel right now. I've been going through a really tough time in my marriage, which was none of anyone's fucking business, but he's made it everyone's business. And this person started trying to seduce me and be like, you know, you're so much hotter than my girlfriend. Like, he's like, you know, you're my dream girl. He's like, we can have a secret thing as long as you don't snitch. Why would a catfish worry about me snitching? But okay. And then also, the day that I had a podcast, sent me a zoom-in video going, have a good podcast, babe. I mean, there were so many things that I've showed my friend Brittany, but conveniently, Snapchat deletes after 24 hours. I did not save things because I didn't want to be shady. And I'm in a vulnerable place. And so, yeah, but he says this isn't him. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, like, I don't fucking care. It's a catfish. Cool. I got catfish. Why are you still harassing me? Why are you sending me hundreds of messages? Why are you trolling me? I don't give a fuck. I unfollowed you. Leave me alone. That's it. Okay, part 2. So basically, I told my husband everything. I said, you know, I've been talking to whoever I thought this was on Snapchat. He says it's not him. Cool, whatever. Because I'm a good person. I mean, I'm not a good person for talking to someone while I'm married. I've been going through a lot in my marriage, no excuse, whatever. I come clean to my husband. My husband freaks out, messages him. That's how this all started. And this is where he says, I didn't even know she followed me on here. Never messaged, never spoke to her. Doesn't know I followed him on here, but then sends me a message saying, we've been keeping a record of you liking my stuff for weeks. Bro, go to John 5's profile, Danny Loner, any of my husband's friends. I like all their shit. I like all my friends' shit because I'm supportive. I message fucking everybody. I'm in everybody's DMs all the time. Girls, guys, whatever. I love people. You're not special. Like, I'm sorry to break it to you. You're not fucking special. Here's him saying, I just want to prove the inconsistencies here. I never knew she followed me on here. And then sends me a message saying, we've been keeping track of you following me for weeks. And we've been talking shit about you to Manson's wife and Jonathan Davis's wife. Bro, I don't care. I don't give a actual fuck.
And I never made a video, and I was never in a fucking video. Don't you fucking dare bring my name into this. You're a fucking liar. You're stalking me. And we have weeks and weeks of... me and my girlfriend have been talking about this for weeks. I've been showing her you messaging me for weeks. We've been talking about this for weeks. We've been talking about it to Jonathan Davis's wife, to Marilyn Manson's wife for weeks. They all know about this, that you've been liking all my shirtless pictures, that you've been fucking stalking me at the med spa.
Okay, and the last thing I want to address is that he said I stalked him at a med spa that I've been going to for probably almost a year now. And I stopped in there one day on the way to my podcast to pick up some lotion that my injector had set aside for me, and I wanted to talk to her about it because I have wrinkles on my neck, okay? I'm getting older, whatever. He walks out. That's the last fucking person I would ever expect to be getting, I don't know what he gets, injections, Botox, whatever. That's the last fucking person I would ever expect to be there. But I'm stalking you? What? I would never even think to ask anybody about you getting injections. Like, how does that make any sense to anyone? And since this whole thing has happened, he's messaged me 400,000 times. Like, doth protest too much, bro. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. You've blown up my whole life on social media. This is embarrassing for me, embarrassing for my husband. This whole fucking thing is embarrassing. I've been going through struggling with shit at home. I'm in a fucking hotel. Like, leave us fucking alone, bro. Like, if you want people to be obsessed with you, like, I don't know, get another fucking hobby, dude. This is just some serious narcissist shit. I'm done. Anyone can think of it what they will. All good.
The problem with her interacting with the Snapchat account, assuming it to be Ronnie, is that she is still married to Tommy Lee. Brittany then told her husband the truth on what was going on, causing Tommy to message Ronnie and ask if Ronnie was DMing his wife. Tommy then posted on Instagram with a post caption, "Who's been catfished?" before DMing Ronnie. In Brittany's TikTok video, she showed alleged DMs with Ronnie in regards to the Tommy situation. She even had a snippet of a voice assuming it to be Ronnie, and in it, Ronnie had accused Brittany of stalking him at a med spa. According to the Cut article online, Brittany stated that she had told Tommy everything and that Tommy was okay with it. She also mentioned that she has been going through a lot with her marriage, but that it's still no excuse to talk to a man while still being married. In her TikTok about the catfish situation, she put a caption stating that she has had enough and said that Ronnie won't stop harassing her. Brittany also mentioned in her TikTok that she has sent Ronnie 3 cease and desist letters and has been allegedly harassed by him for 2 weeks as Brittany wants Ronnie to leave her alone. Since her TikTok video, she was living in a hotel room as her marriage was going through a rough time. For a while, Brittany has been silent after posting her TikTok video and feels so embarrassed for herself and her husband regarding the situation. The same day that Brittany had uploaded her TikTok video, Ronnie had also uploaded a TikTok video talking about the catfish situation. In his TikTok video, Ronnie has denied being involved with Brittany and that he is the victim of the whole situation. When TMZ had approached Ronnie regarding the situation, he said this, "I'm actually kind of flabbergasted as well because there's multiple other girls that were involved with the same Snapchat, and I just don't want people getting tricked and duped." Ronnie also said that the FBI was involved and that the person who is pretending to be him is considered a crime and a felony. He said that he has seen a lot of fake Ronnie accounts and that Ronnie wants everyone to believe that he is not the one behind the account and has never met Brittany. Since releasing many TikTok videos about the catfish situation, Ronnie has been contacted by other people saying that they, too, have been contacted by impersonators. YouTuber Trisha Paytas has said on her podcast, Just Trish, that she, too, was catfished by a fake Ronnie account for about 6 months until she went to one of his concerts and realized that the person that she was chatting with was not Ronnie. I'm going to insert some of Ronnie's videos as well as clips showing Trisha saying that she was catfished. I want to give a disclaimer, so I did bleep out the bad words. I did the best that I could. I do apologize for that. I know it's not the best, but I did the best that I could. Sorry, guys.
Hi guys, just making this video because I feel like I need to, because Brittany Furlan insists that it's me in this Snapchat, it seems. Oh my God. Guys, this Snapchat is not me. I would have probably way more views on these fucking things. I don't even know. This is not me, guys. Hi, there's been someone who's texting people about you from another account and has even 20K people already believing him. Just wanted to tell you that. I had a fake TikTok account pretending to be you messaging me saying I was safe there with them and it's your secret account to message fans. I thought it was funny. The name is Ronnie Radke .01. Huge scammer pretending to be your publicist. Hopefully the link works. Post it on my videos. Hopefully it warns others. Hey man, I'm sure you get this a lot, but you have another dude out there pretending to be you. I have the screenshots if you want their at. Brittany, I swear on everything I love, this is not me. I cannot believe I have to feel like I have to explain myself with this. It's ridiculous. Look, please take the time to look at this. Now that I know who is behind all this, I want to explode the internet, whatever that means. Thanks, Ronnie. I respond, who is that? I can't find the nickname on Snapchat. I think the person blocked or deleted it. Wow. I felt the scam, even if I wanted to believe it just a little. Can I post this? I also wanted to tell you that to leave the Telegram because of fake account, blah, blah, blah. I understand, like, you feel embarrassed or whatever, and the reason why you think I'm harassing you is because I'm mad. I was angry, and if I got angry with you, I apologize, but you have to understand where I'm coming from. You were, like, sitting outside my old house, and, like, you DM'd me a bunch of times. I never responded. I don't have any, like... I'm not trying, I don't want to be rude because I really love your husband and I love his band and I'm trying to really be nice here. I'm not into you. I don't know how else to say this. And like, Brittany, you're telling people it's been 2 weeks. It hasn't even been a week yet. And you have to understand that when you email my lawyer and say, Ronnie's obsessed with me, that's actually his Snapchat. My lawyer has to subpoena and get the metadata. And I don't want to do all that, but we have to. And you can do it too. And we can provide the evidence. The only reason I made it public is because your husband will not stop like fucking yelling at me and stuff, dude. Imagine you grow up looking up to somebody like Tommy Lee, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere he goes, "You're fucking my wife." And I'm like, what? Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Both of you guys came into my life for no fucking for no reason. And you know what I mean? I don't know. First of all, I just want to say sorry if I got angry. You have to understand where I'm coming from. And second of all, it's not me on the Snapchat. Just pull the metadata. I don't know what to tell you. And that's not even like what's crazy. It's like when I found out that you were at my old house, which is Googleable, people are like, how did she get your old address or whatever? You can just look it up. It's Palos Verdes Estates, you know? You could just look it up. It like literally pops up. And like, look, this is the stuff that they were posting. Me, when she doesn't send nudes when I ask. Dude, I don't talk. That's not my vocabulary. I'm sorry, it's not. You can ask anybody that personally knows me. That's not how I talk. I guess this is the only message she saved. By the way, all this stuff, like, she sent me that the person said in my DMs, by the way, afterwards. I just want you guys to know. God was like, delivered the dick to your door, like DoorDash? Dude, guys, it's not me. Please. Once again, Brittany, I understand you're also a victim of this as well. I'm not saying that you're not a victim of this, but dude, like, imagine I'm just minding my own business and here comes you and here comes Tommy. You know what I mean? And yeah, about the med spa, it was a little weird that you showed up at the same time as me, like 10, 20 minutes or 10 minutes after me. That's a little weird. And that's probably a coincidence. You said you go there every 2 weeks. So, hey, okay, I believe that. Okay, so sorry for getting mad. I understand, but, if you really need the evidence, I will provide it when we get the metadata. I have to retain my lawyer for this, and I have to go to Snapchat, and if Snapchat doesn't give it to me, I have to file a lawsuit, and that's the way you get the subpoena to get it. But I'm going to do it, and you know I am. So you can do it too if you really want to, but I really want to for my mental, my headspace. This is insane, and I don't want you to tell me that is me when I know it's not. Okay, so I hope this helps everyone, and have a wonderful day. Hey guys, I said I wouldn't make another video, but someone just DM'd me something really important, and I think it's really important that Brittany, if you're watching this, and you need to see this. I'm really sorry. I just realized you definitely fell for some crazy shit. Check this out. This guy asked me, hey, do you want to see how these catfish are using your face to change, blah, blah, blah. I can send you 2 parts so you can see how it looks for the person receiving it. Okay, cool.
Okay, let me show you. I just downloaded the last reel from your Instagram page, put it on this app. Then you get like the video. It's like, I just cut it to 21 seconds. Then you're going on select. Then you need to turn it to the Snapchat format. Do not accept on the Snapchat sign, and there you go. It's view with sound. I will show you. I will send it to my wife, and I will send you another video. Okay, that's now from my wife's phone. You see 17 seconds. Opening it, and it's. I don't know how else to say. And it looks like, if I go in it, it looks like it was like from yourselves.
There you have it, guys. There it is. Holy shit. There you go. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Now we can leave it alone now. They just keep sending me stuff as it comes in, and I feel like it's very compelling evidence, guys. They're changing, they do crazy shit nowadays. So once again, for the last time, I'm super sorry that you got duped and stuff like that. And genuinely, I'm not trying to be sarcastic right now. I genuinely feel bad, and I'm sorry. And once again, I'm sorry that I yelled at you. I mean, you can only understand that I'm fucking mad, and I'm sorry to Tommy and everything, man. Tommy, man, I'm not doing this to you, and I fucking hope that you can somehow be cordial with me, dude. You know what I mean? I fucking love your band. So, see you guys. What's up, guys? Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I have to clear this up for the final time because Brittany seems to keep posting implying that I'm the catfish. She thinks I'm obsessed with her, guys. What a delusional woman. You ready? Let's get into it. From Brittany Furlan. So good to know that you have not only been obsessed with me for years. Oh my God, the audacity. Ugh, disgust. But used to talk about me all the time to your ex. Are you kidding me? The truth always prevails. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This message is not Tommy Lee. It's Tommy Lee forwarding his wife, what his wife said to me. He sent this. This is what Brittany said about me to him, and he's showing me. No, he's fucked. I have multiple girls in my DMs right now saying they got messages from the same account. My lawyer says not to engage. You can talk to him all you want. I will not be talking to him. I sent him a cease and desist. Not even the... What? Then yesterday, when I thought it was over, she decided, Brittany Furlan, to post this girl named Alexa Starr about the same Snapchat. These two both got catfished by the same Snapchat, and she's trying to say it's still me. Alexa Starr, you guys ready for this? Let's get into this. I stayed quiet until I saw something I will not stand for, a woman being called a liar. Oh my God. The next video you're about to see, or it's two videos, it's me on my balcony with my girlfriend next to me with my bird. One is a altered video of me sent to this girl on Snapchat where the voice is changed. And the second one is the original video.
No, actually, my boyfriend did the majority of the training specifically. And then after that, when he talked.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, oh. Same account that Brittany Furlan was speaking to is speaking to this girl. LMFAO, you're wild. Find some dick tonight. What you want to see? I will put on a fucking, I can't read it, show of a lifetime probably. Is that what it says? Well, do what the fuck I say then. Yes, daddy, tonight. Understood? Oh my God, this has got to be so embarrassing. Oh my God. This has got to be similar to what Brittany was doing, talking. Opened. Crazy you haven't done what I told you. Oh fuck, I can't read it. Sorry, daddy. This waiting shit is dumb as fuck. Send me a video of you giving head or getting fucked. Alexa Starr, the woman that shares the Snapchat catfish thing with Brittany Furlan since she posted it and admitted it. Here's where it gets wilder. A few days ago, Ronnie suddenly distanced himself from me. The account called It's a Catfish But Doesn't Lie. Here's the video. Bro, oh my God, dude. Dude, this is ridiculous. Here's the actual thing where they got that from. Here's the actual one. I'm just gonna post the picture because this is I think this is still on my TikTok. I duetted this fucking funny, stupid rapper thing. The photo is a screenshot from this video posted January 14th to his TikTok, to his Instagram. Here's the original of Ronnie Radke re-uploaded by a fan account on the same day. Thank you, Morgan Buckley, for helping that. Jesus Christ. Also, like, this is off topic, but from Shakita, y'all defending a guy who goes to a med spa to get Botox? Okay, Hulk Hogan and Billy Bob Thornton? Anyways, let's get back into this. The same account. You're such a little slut. I love it. This is from Alexa Starr being catfished by the same account Brittany got catfished by. Guys, you can't make this up. The snap video, the Ronnie Radke Snapchat sent 9/17 had the same hat, hairstyle, blah, 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 blah. Girl, this is surprising. I wear the same thing every day. All of these are posted to my Instagram. So you mean to tell me that Brittany Furlan DM'd me? I've never responded one time to her ever. As you can see here, this is the beginning, responding to my stories. Here's the second one. And here's the final one where she says she's sitting outside my house. Never responded, never followed, never liked any of her pictures. You mean to tell me that you fell for that Snapchat when I've never in my life followed you back or responded to you on Instagram or any other platform, but you fell for my Instagram photos altered on a Snapchat? Guys, I'm not here to attack anymore, but I'm just asking this woman to please stop trying to spin the narrative. I don't care about your infidelity with your husband. That is none of my business. What I don't stand for is you literally trying to make me the bad guy. I have done nothing wrong, and this is dedicated to your entire comment section of all these fake feminist women that are fucking trying to... fuck all of you guys. First of all, you guys all owe me an apology. I couldn't be more clear here with evidence. So please stop posting implying that it's me, or I'll just keep going. Thank you.
Even though Brittany has said that she was staying at a hotel due to marital problems, people were able to identify her voice in the background saying "I love you" in one of Tommy's Instagram posts around that time. During the summer of 2025, Brittany said on her podcast, This Is the Worst, that the Ronnie Catfish scandal has brought her and Tommy closer than before. When she was messaging the Catfish, Brittany said that she felt so lonely and that her marriage with Tommy was going through a rough time. She said that the Catfish account felt better than talking to an AI, as it was friendly at first but became intimate later on. According to a People magazine article, Ronnie went public with the drama because Tommy could not stop yelling at him and stuff, most likely through messaging. Since Brittany's TikTok video, things have seemed to quiet down up until the start of 2026.
Brittany Furlan, you're at it again, aren't you? Okay, if there's one thing I'm not going to do, it's be lied on. Same guy who said he didn't have a Snapchat. I have all of his phone numbers. Let it go. Let us both move on. All my phone numbers, I have one phone number. These are the Snapchat counts she's saying I have. You ready for this? Let's all let it go and move on. We're going to do that right after I show you this. Read the top here. May 11th. Never once in my life communicated with this woman ever. Pretty much accusing me of I can't believe you're still talking about this. Aren't you embarrassed? When you started accusing me of Snapchatting you when I never did, I did this. Remember, R Radke 2025 is the name of the Snapchat. R Radke 2025. Looks like my Snapchat, huh? Do you guys see anything weird about this? Oh, wait. It was made on May 11th. I'm going to leave that there just for a second so you guys can see. May 11th. May 11th. And the only reason why it was made, because I wanted to see what was going on. May 11th. What does that say? The Snapchat that you got catfished by. What does that say? Ronald Joseph Radke. Not the same one. I don't even know how to fucking work this thing. You're still, you are so convinced. You're not convinced. You know I didn't Snapchat you. You just want your husband and all your friends to think that me and you had a mutual thing. I don't know. I never spoke to you. You want to let it go, but you don't stop talking about it. It's devastating. There's so much more I could fucking say right now. I swear to God, you don't want me to, I promise you. I'll fucking World War III, I promise you. I'm holding back. You don't want me to talk. None of your friends do either, I promise you. I'm just so sick of it. All my these fans are sending me that if I wanted to hang out with you and Snapchat you, when you drove to my old house that's on the internet, that all you gotta do is go Ronnie Radke's house, and that's the fucking address that pops up. Why didn't I come outside? Why didn't I say sorry and meet you somewhere else if something got weird? Why have I never met you or talked to you before? You think there's some sick, twisted game going on? You're out of your fucking mind. I didn't Snapchat you. Those are not my Snapchat. That's not my shit. I didn't send you messages. Ever. I never sent you Snapchat messages, dude. Holy shit. You want to talk about letting it go? You're still talking about it. And forcing me to fucking clear the air. You know how fucking hard it is that fucking somebody I grew up listening to, like your husband, hates my fucking guts now and is convinced that I'm doing some secret weirdo shit when I'm not? I put that on my fucking child and my dead brother. I'd never fucking Snapchatted you in my fucking life. And if I did, why don't you have any other fucking sort of evidence at all about it? Why don't you? Just post all the evidence that you have. Not a single message? Let me guess. They all like disappeared like you said, right? Or whatever it is. You were talking about me months before on your podcast. There's like snippets of you talking about how cool and fucking awesome and cool I was. So you just had a crush on me. And somehow, some way, somebody Snapchatted you. Probably some 17-year-old kid from Zimbabwe fucking Snapchatted you. Because there's like 70 other people that got Snapchatted. You know, a girl got a tattoo on her leg, right? Thinking it was me. Getting Snapchatted by the same Snapchat account that you got catfished by, right? So you want to let it go, but you keep saying that I'm lying, that I actually was talking to you. Or you know what the FBI said to me? They said that's called a Romeo scam. It's when the girl or whoever gets scammed by somebody does not, no matter, the FBI can't tell them, the cops can't tell them, nothing will convince you that it wasn't me. And that, my friend, is called a Romeo scam. So please, if you want it to end, stop calling me a fucking... I did not Snapchat you. You're out of your fucking mind. Have a nice day. Okay, I have to make another video because I'm seeing this as it goes. You guys are... This has got to be psychosis. Apparently, Brittany Furlan is posting about me on her stories. Let's check it out. Here's him harassing Soraya when she came to the Motley show. So she's saying that's me. What the bro? What? Look at the last 2 digits on one of his phone numbers. Coincidence? I think not. Ronnie's friends gave me several phone numbers that which he swore he didn't have, and he'll continue to swear he doesn't have. I have never had a phone number that ended in 87. That's not my phone number. Post the full phone number. I could just debunk this right now. I've never had a phone. What? Oh my God, dude. Wow. Soraya is showing me this account also followed her and leaving insidious comments. Do you really think these are me? Like I have better things to do. And then to further confirm that it's him, I search him from a private page of mine. You have all this time that he blocked. As you can see, the burner is also blocked. Why would that be, you ask? Because they're linked to the same number, which is not my number. What in... And to further confirm, I search his burner from my dog's page, who isn't blocked, and I can see how many people he's following because my dog isn't blocked. So there you go, folks. Bro. So this random account kept messaging me. I'm going backwards, sorry. And my husband's page. Okay, Ron. This is not me! I have two Instagram accounts. I have my main one, and then I have my old main one, and they both say my name in them. I don't have like weird, like those accounts that look like some teenager, Gen Z like person that can't show their face that bully people. Like I don't have that, dude. It's almost like you're joking, but I don't think you are, because I really am convinced that you don't want to take the L. You hate the fact that it was a one-sided thing for you. Like, dude, I shouldn't, I know I can just ignore it, but when you post in succession like fucking 7 stories and they're all literally fucking false. There's no way that my ex or any of my friends or old friends are literally looking at these stories and not cringing. They all know those aren't me, dude. Swear on my fucking life, on my brother, on my kid. Those are not me. I feel like you're joking. That's the only way. I'm gonna go ahead and just assume that you're trolling because you're bored. You're at home. You might be off your rocker on some certain meds or something, and you're trolling right now. There's no way you're serious because you are considered a comedian, right? So this is all funny to you. That's what I'm going to go ahead and assume because there's no way in your right mind that you're serious right now. But the fact is you're dragging other people's names into it. So that's the part that leads me to believe that you might be convinced that these people are me. And you're posting these phone numbers, and I can easily debunk that, dude. That's so easy to debunk. And you know what's crazy? My ex knows that number's not mine. She has to know. My business manager knows. I don't have a secret phone number, dude. And you know it's real simple. In the court of law, when there's lawsuits, all we got to do is subpoena all of the text messages and all your DMs and all my DMs and everything. And then we will finally know, right? If you want to go that route, since you're at this point, it's literal defamation. Like, this is wild. You got to calm down.
Been catfished by Ronnie Radke myself. Like, he's been.
Wait, that is crazy.
Yes. Oh, I was hardcore catfished by Ronnie Radke. Yeah.
Filed a restraining order against Brittany Furlan, and now I know it was him on that thing.
Ronnie Radke filed a restraining order and it got denied because there was no violence involved, and it's really hard to do that. But if a girl, the roles are reversed, and a guy said that about a girl, what you just said about me, the whole world would be shook. So it's okay for you to say something when I have to try to defend myself and protect myself from a person stalking me. It's okay for you to say that because you're a girl. But if I said that about you trying to escape a psychopath, then the world would go crazy. Let that sink in. Also, the glasses aren't it. Brittany Furlan thinks that she got away, but she did not get away. I've just been waiting in the shadows to produce all of this evidence against her. She has tried to silence me on Instagram. That didn't work. That's coming back. She tried to lie in the court of law, saying that I was in a sexual relationship with her. That's not true. I'm about to provide that evidence. She tried to tell people, or she contacted my ex-girlfriend of 13 years ago, or she tried to contact her. That didn't work. They just told me. Because you know what the difference is? I'm friends with all my exes. That's a green flag. So let's get into it. For those of you who don't know, Brittany Furlan is obsessed with me and has stalked me since May 11th of last year. When it was revealed that Brittany Furlan was catfish, she tried to turn it around and make her husband jealous and then turn her husband against me. And the reality is I never even spoke to them ever once in my life. I don't know Brittany Furlan at all. I don't talk to her. I don't message her. Once this was all revealed, I looked into my DMs and I noticed that Brittany Furlan has been messaging me without me ever responding. It's insane. After it all ended, after she admitted that she was catfished a year ago, she brought it all back up and went online and accused me again of trying to contact her through these other small accounts on Instagram and saying that I'm obsessed with her. It's insane. She said she got catfished by me randomly, but 6 months before that, here's her on a podcast talking about me.
The gloves off.
Oh.
I'm about to go Ronnie Radke on these fucking people talking shit to me, dude.
Shout out.
Literally, shout
Ronnie.
out. But literally, I thought, like, because I stopped, like, wanting to put so much heat on my hair, right? This is my natural curl.
Radke, if you guys don't know who we're talking about.
Yeah,
What is he?
he's
What
the
is
Falling
he?
in Reverse.
Frontman?
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of different bands. He's great. He's really talented. But yeah.
Hey, Brittany, you know who didn't do that? Me. I didn't even know you existed pretty much. I knew that you might have existed if someone brought your name up, but that's you talking about me 6 months before. Wow, man. Wow. I'm super enlightened. Now I'm starting to see it for what it really is. Here's you 2 weeks before you got catfish, supposedly, reaching out to somebody that both of us follow. So you went into my followers and saw that I followed someone that follows you. And then here's your audio message to him 2 weeks before.
Bro, speaking of comedy, I just started following Ronnie Radke because I randomly saw some clips of him on TikTok, and he was just like calling people gay and faggots, and I was like, this guy's amazing. I just started following him. I saw he follows you too. I don't know if you know him, but
Sounds like you had a crush on me, Brittany. What are the odds that 2 weeks later you got catfished by me? When I had even no idea you existed or whatever. I knew you existed, you know what I mean? But I wasn't thinking it, like, this is insane. Here's you in my, just to recap. Here's you in my DMs that I didn't respond to. Ooh, big facts, huh? Loves you just responding to yourself into the void in my stories. Oh, there you are, just in the void of my DMs without me ever responding to you. And finally, you sitting outside my house with me having zero idea you're there. So you know what I haven't done? I haven't shown up to your house. I didn't show up to a med spa appointment because you're friends with somebody that works there. And they knew I was coming in and they told you. You didn't think I'd find that out, huh, Brittany? I know what you're doing. You're showing up to places hoping to get a glimpse of me, you weirdo. That's so bizarre. What the heck? Here's where it gets really funny. Hey, guys. So she contacted Soraya and told Soraya that the catfish told her, which is me, she says, is you better give me good head because my ex Soraya is so good at it. And then Soraya's like, girl, I don't think that's him. And she still proceeded to be so delusional and still think that's me. Imagine someone saying that to you and you still want to be in it, like, talk to them. You better give good head, girl, because my ex was so good at it. Like, you're talking to a 16-year-old girl. The crazy thing is you've done this before. Didn't think we'd figure that one out too. What's this, Brittany? Your ex-boyfriend in 2017 accuses you of blackmail because you broke into his phone, stole his naked photos, and then went and posted it on Instagram. Didn't think we'd ever lose that one. What about the sealed documents of you in 2009 and involved in some vehicular thing? You guys you didn't think anybody would figure that one out either, huh? And my fans are not going to like this because once they figure out that you lied to get me banned on Instagram so I would get banned, but I saw what you said. And now there's an investigation. You know that, right? You can't just lie your way out of everything, Brittany. You're trying to, you literally falsely filed court documents telling the court that that I'm in a sexual online relationship with you. That cannot be furthest from the truth. Do you understand if I was going so hard right now? I have a 12-year-old daughter. Imagine a guy doing this to a girl. I feel like the guy would be arrested. What about you contacting Soraya and asking her for my current address? And she goes, girl, I don't know, and I'm not going to give that to you. What about you asking Bunny for my phone number, in which I had to change now because of you? And you want to talk about me being obsessed with you? It's completely the other way around. You are married, humiliating, and obsessed with another man that doesn't want you. Hey, Brittany, have you ever heard the term no means no? I don't want you. Why are you going so hard for a man that doesn't want you? It's because you can't have him. And it's like you think that you're on some level where you deserve it or you're hot enough. You're not. I don't want you. Stop. What about this ex-girlfriend that you followed and she messaged me that you're following and liking from 13 years ago? You went back 13 years and found my ex and did this. Look, guys. This is what she writes me on January 4th. Your stalker friend just started following me. What a strange woman. Why are you following my ex from 13 years ago? And look, this is what people think of you, dude. Your stalker friend. You know what this reminds me of, Brittany? You remind me of this girl. Tommy Lee accusers refiles helicopter SA lawsuit using law. I'm seeking justice, blah, blah, blah. And not because I don't believe her, but because in my situation in life, what I've experienced with women like you make women look bad. And now people aren't going to believe her. And I can't tell you if that's true or not because I don't know. But here's the thing. When I see stuff like that, you remind me of that. Because now you're backed into a corner and you can't take accountability for cheating on your husband with some 16-year-old from Kansas City or wherever he's from. So you want to drag somebody like me, innocent, that has nothing to do with it when I tell you it's not me, into it, and you will go to great lengths, just like you blackmailing your ex, just like you sealing court documents in 2009. You will do whatever it takes. But you know what the crazy thing is? 99.9% of people online, I don't see anybody that believes you. Even my haters don't. People that don't like me even don't believe you. And it's really not about, I know that nobody believes you. Nobody believes you. I've never seen a single, anybody that believes you is probably one of your friends from some housewife of Beverly Hills, pill-addicted friend of yours or whatever. The bottom line is nobody believes you. It's not about that. It's about the fact that you're going to try and do everything in your power to lie your way out of this. I don't want a single person to even think that you're getting away with this. So with that said, imagine a guy doing this to a girl. I feel like he'd get arrested. Imagine a guy showing up to a girl's house. Imagine a guy showing up to a girl's med spa appointment. Imagine a guy telling the world that I have explicit videos of you. You don't, by the way, because somebody already told me that you told them what they look like. You said it's my old tattoos. That's not me. It's crazy. Imagine a guy doing all this. He'd probably be arrested by now, Brittany. And I'm saving the best for later. It's really taken a lot in me not to say what I want to say and show what I want to show right now. But that day will come. So, Brittany, I hope you're happy. It's not going to end well here. You can't lie, cheat, and steal your way out of this, okay? Now, Tommy, I'm very sorry this is happening, dude. And I just really want you to know I'm very sorry. And I hope one day we can literally just be cordial and cool. And I know it's your wife and stuff, but dude, I'm sorry, okay? See you guys soon. Love you guys. To the fans, sorry.
At the start of the new year, Brittany filed a restraining order against Ronnie for allegedly harassing her on January 13th. In the lawsuit, Brittany called Ronnie an unhinged and obsessed person. The court has denied Brittany's request, but a hearing was held on January 23rd of this year. Ronnie had also filed a restraining order against Brittany that same month, but was denied as he had filed it as an emergency. He claimed that he had no relationship with Brittany and that she was catfished. Then on January 12th, Ronnie's current girlfriend, Dana Dintata, explained on social media with a screenshot that Brittany had sent her a threat message back in May of 2025 as the Catfish story had come out. The girlfriend also said that she and Ronnie had tried to tell Brittany that it was not possible that the Catfish account was actually Ronnie. She also mentioned that Brittany hasn't stopped lying or instigating about the Catfish since. One last thing that Dana had stated is that she was with Ronnie 24/7 and that she could not wait to give Brittany the IP address and the identity of the Catfish so that Brittany could get the help she needed. Brittany then responded to Dana with a response saying that Dana was a fake juggalo and a broken woman. Brittany then ended the conversation and asked Dana to stay tuned. After the March 17th hearing between Brittany and Ronnie, the judge had ruled in favor of Brittany. Her restraining order had been approved until March 20th, 2028. The restraining order states that Ronnie must keep his distance from Brittany of about 100 yards, even at her home and her workplace. He also cannot contact her directly and indirectly in any way. Ronnie can't even mention Brittany online, nor encourage others to harass her. Somehow the court documents were published on a Reddit account, as stated by a Loudwire article. If Ronnie breaks the rules from the restraining order, he could be arrested and charged with a crime that may result in jail time for up to a year, a $1,000 fine, or both. As of today, the identity of the Catfish has not been released. I did hear that the Catfish was a woman from another country, but I don't remember where I heard it from. The situation is definitely confusing as it has two people who are very controversial, mostly Brittany. I think that Brittany was catfished, but I think she just is in denial that it's true. I think she just wants to cling on to Ronnie and blame him for the situation instead of taking accountability or admitting that it was her fault. It happens to a lot of people, which I totally understand, but I personally think she was catfish. I don't think Ronnie would do something like that. I'm not a huge Ronnie Radke type of fan. I don't really listen to Escape the Fate that much, to be honest. I did see them perform last year. They were really good, actually. They were okay. It's not my type of music, but do I think Ronnie was a little aggressive? He kind of was at times. Especially the videos. I had to bleep out a lot of the bad words. But I did hear that Brittany Furlan has a really bad reputation. Especially Pamela Anderson, Tommy Lee's ex, has stated that Brittany has tried to keep her and Tommy Lee apart, even though they're both parents to kids, to 2 boys. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm not a really big Brittany Furlan fan, but I guess when you're in denial and you've been chatting with someone for a long time, it's hard to believe that they would do something like that. But to do it when you're married, too, that's not okay. It's never okay to cheat or talk someone behind your spouse or loved one's back. It's never okay to do that. How she got the restraining order, I have no idea. She either has connections with someone or maybe because she's a woman, get it so easily. I don't know. But looking at the evidence, I think that Ronnie is innocent in this situation. He may not be like the good guy all the time, but I think he was innocent, and I think Brittany just needed someone to blame. She didn't want to take accountability or admit that it was her wrongdoing. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it was her fault, or do you guys think Ronnie might be at fault here somehow? Let me know in the comment section. Anyway, this is Delster, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, like, or subscribe if you want to. Take care of your mental health and everyone around you, and I'll do the same too. We are getting really close to 1,000 subscribers now, guys. So let's see if we can make it there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.